Hi, my name is Andrea and I'm a caregiver for my mom. My mother is currently suffering from dementia, otherwise known as memory loss, along with other illnesses. I use my channel to share tips, share strategies, information, share my experiences with you as I go through and learn about caregiving. No 2 days are the same. Hence, I find it very important that we have a community around caregiving. My channel is geared towards persons taking care of their loved ones and also persons who are caring for others professionally as a job. And I invite other persons who wish to come on and share with me their experiences with caregiving. Thanks again for watching, for subscribing, for liking, and for leaving your comments. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Hey everyone, I hope you have been having a great week. Thanks again for tuning in to watch another of my caregiving series. Before I begin, I'd like to send condolences to a few ladies. Sister Joan, who I met through this YouTube channel, she has been taking care of her mom who has been living with dementia. Unfortunately, her mom passed on this week, and I'd like to just say condolences to her. Also, Sister Beverly, a church sister of mine, her mom, who she has been taking care of, also passed on. And Sister Denise, she lost her dad this week, and condolences are going out to these three ladies. I don't know if there's anything that I can say that will fill the void. However, trust God, bring your cares to Him. Always lean on Him and never on your own understanding, and He will direct your paths. I know it's easier to say than done. Recently I went through the same situation. I am still grieving the loss of my aunt, so I know it's not an easy road, but with time I hear it will get better. I'd like to also take time out to say hello to Sharon and Brad. Their mom is going through a hospice care at the moment, and things are not really looking great. However, we trust a God who is able, and He knows everything, and He will give you the strength to carry on through this difficult time, even though things don't seem to be getting any better. So I'll segue into what I came here to talk to you about, this changing seasons. So I realize that the seasons are changing, and even in my mom I can see changes. Her memory has been fading, and you can see the changes when you just tell her something to do and the next minute it is undone. You realize that seasons are changing. And after discussing this with the other persons in my support groups, I realized that seasons for their loved one is also changing as well, and it's as if it's gone to another level where we have to give closer care to our loved ones. So recently, Mommy had 2 falls, one in September, one in November, and thank God His angels were there with her, because whatever materialized out of those 2 falls could have been way worse. for mommy to fall flat on her face. Flat, hit her face to the point that it was black and blue, and her chin wasn't broken, her jawbone wasn't broken. I give credit to God. Her hip wasn't broken. She fell again in the bath, and only her hand was spraying. God, I give you thanks. So with that said, I now need to change how I do things. So this independence that I used to give her before, I have to scale back on it, because though she would love her privacy and she would want to do things for herself, I have to ensure that things are done differently. So when she showers these days, I have to be present. I'll allow her to shower, but I have to be present to see everything. I have to be there for her, to guide her through, and realize that it's not business as usual. But God said, in every situation, give thanks. And I'm giving him thanks because she's still able to do things. Even though her memory is failing, she's still able to do things. Today, I had an encounter with a beautiful lady, and she quoted the scripture, Psalm 5 verse 3, which says, "In the morning, Lord, you will hear my voice. In the morning, I will present my prayer to you and be on the watch." Every morning when I get up and I pray, I know that's what's been keeping me, keeping my mother, keeping my family together. Lord, thank you for watching over us and for guiding our paths every single day. I pray that we will be able to deal with the changing seasons as our loved ones progress on in age. And as they progress on in age, we also progress on in age. So we have to be mindful of the things that we are capable of doing, how we can help them best at this stage that will not impact us, impact our health as well. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for subscribing to my channel. It was my pleasure. Goodbye.